Then we can take some brown. The materials you're going to need are a lava bucket, water bucket, trapdoor of your choice, a button, observer, dispenser, chest for storage, hoppers. And then for decorations, you're going to need white concrete, light gray concrete, black concrete, and brown concrete, but you can decorate it any way you want. Also, don't forget you're going to need redstone dust. I don't know how I missed that part. Also, the base design for this farm comes from a YouTuber named Jumper, so go check them out. I'm going to link their channel down in the description below. Then we can start by taking our chest, putting a double chest there, a double chest right next to it, and then hoppers going directly into the back just like this. Then you can take your trapdoors of choice and place them on the hoppers like that. Next, you're going to take your building block of choice. I'm just going to do black concrete, and I'm going to build up by 2 all the way around the outside of the hoppers and chests. Then we can come on into the top part of this block with some slabs and bring it on over. And then we're going to take our dispensers and make a line of them just like this on top of the block behind the trapdoors. If you want to, you can go ahead and load in a lava bucket into each of these dispensers for later. Then we can build up another layer with our building block of choice. If you want to fill this front section in with your building block, you can, or you can fill it in with glass just like this. Go ahead and add building blocks or glass like this, and then you can go ahead and add in some trapdoors, making sure that you right click on them like that. Then we can take a dispenser and we're going to put it over this trapdoor on the left and fill in the rest of this with our building blocks by 2 layers. So 1 layer there and 2 layers all around. And then take your building blocks and fill in right above the glass just like that. Come on in and add a water bucket to this dispenser that we just placed in with a button on top. And then you can go ahead and get your cows and put them in top. Since I'm in creative, I'm just going to use the spawn eggs just like this. Next, we're going to come to the back and we're going to add a building block off the back of these dispensers just like so, with an observer going into this block, which we're then going to take out. We're going to build over just like this and add another block right there. Go ahead and take redstone dust going in an L shape to this. We're going to take out another block with it on top of the observer and then go across these building blocks, and then take another building block, put it on the back part of the server, which is going to make this automatic, putting redstone on top. Then we can grab a bucket and our farm's pretty much done. Let's go ahead and give it a test. So that should automatically shut off just like that. So all we have to do now is feed the cows, let the babies drop down and grow up, and then we have an auto cow farm. Now this next step is not necessary at all, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. We're going to design a cow head to go around our farm. So we're going to build off of this glass, and we're going to put 4 in a row like so, and put glass going down, or we could even use white concrete just like this. Go ahead and take some black concrete and we're going to place it on the ends of those 2 slabs. Then we're going to come off of this white concrete building up by 2, placing 1 right there. If you wish to replace this with brown concrete, you sure could. And we're going to build over by 2. Off of this side, we're going to do the same thing, build up by 2, but this time we're going to build in by 4. And then we're just going to connect those up like so. Then we can build the eyes. We're going to take black concrete and place 1 right here and 1 on the edge right there, and put some whites right there for the irises of the cow's eyes. Come off of this spot of the left eye and build in an L shape with a line of light gray concrete right there, and then putting another L shape on top like so. Coming over here, we're actually going to build up quite a bit. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. Then coming over to the right eye, we're going to take some light gray concrete and put it on top as well. We're going to build up in a big L shape and then add another line on top like so. And then here we can take a mixture of concrete and just place it in like this, kind of like a big lightning bolt shape going down. And if you want to stop here, you sure can, but I'm going to go ahead and fill in the other sides with a similar design and we'll move on. Once the other sides are built, you can do this, but you don't have to. I'm going to come off of the edge of this redstone dust and I'm going to be placing trapdoors just to cover it up. And then I'm going to build a ladder going all the way up to the top. Once at the top, I'm actually going to take mangrove roots and build off of the edge here. Anywhere should be good, but then I'm going to right click on it with a bucket of water and it's going to retain that water so it doesn't run all over the redstone below it. Next, we're going to place in some grass blocks, which we're then going to till into farmland, and then we're going to place our wheat seeds all around that. And then once your wheat is actually grown up, you can harvest it, and then we're going to actually feed the cows, and you can feed them like this, or you can hit this to actually feed them a little easier. And then once we hit this button again, the baby cow should actually fall through the trapdoors down below. And we can actually see here that the baby cows are down there. And then once they are grown up, we're going to hit this button to trigger the lava, which is then going to give us cooked steak and leather. And again, you don't have to do this top part, but you can if you would like to. I also would like to throw some torches in here and maybe a ladder on the inside to get out. And then we can actually cover up the top with some slabs to actually seal this in. But again, you don't have to do this part. This is just a little extra that I like to do to make it look nice. Okay, and we have a few adult cows in here. Again, if you accidentally take out the baby cows, you're not going to get any drops from them. So you want to make sure they're adult cows. But if we hit this button, it's going to trigger the lava and turn off on its own. And then we'll be able to collect the leather and the steak. No problem. YouTube thinks you guys will like these videos. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that like button and that subscribe button. If you want to see more, don't forget to check out the socials in the description down below. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Always remember, the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.